Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. Happy Election Day, Virginia. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, containing the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples in two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of IAOE. This morning, we'll be opening the 9th Treasury of Light for the first time from the first book of IAOE. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life. However it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha,
et omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between, sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between, birth
and death,
and the path of life between, alpha,
omega,
IAOE.
Go.
Thank you for joining us here once again and congregating with us at Column Hinge as we celebrate the lost magic of Jesus in the hour of sunrise. This morning we'll be opening once again, we'll be opening for the first time, the 9th Treasury of Light. We begin this morning by calling upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 9th Treasury of Light, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside and grant us entry into the 9th Treasury of Light. IAOE. Oeg Hon. Sorry, Thieg Hon. Thieg Hon. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 9th Treasure of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Aozaya. Aozaya. Ahoba inoza. Ahoba. Ahoba inoza. Ahoba inoza. Ahoba inoza. Oza oe. Oza oe. Yeah, Naranezao. Naranezao. Gozazai. Gozai. Tonezeia. Tone. Azeia. To. Aphazia. No, wait. Aphazia. Aphazia. Tozeia. Tozeia. Ezapsachonza. Ezapsachonza. Borezazai. Borezazai. Eyafazah. 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 And so we completed our journey through the places. Invoking the 12 mighty angels, each in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the middle, called place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the ninth treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. IAOE I. IAOE. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover the God force and how to flood our everlasting souls with it. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy within yourself. As you have more God Force energy, so you have more courage. Courage is something we all want more of. Courage is incredibly important. Courage is that which sees us through. Courage is more than just hope. Courage is more than faith. Courage is having hope and faith, and then, with your fear fully in check, stepping in to the challenge. That's what courage is for. Courage is for stepping into a challenge, and we all find ourselves in challenging times today. And that's why it's so important that with each and every breath, you remember to bring God Force into yourself. God Force is an energy. It's a fire. It's contagious. And when you have it, you can project it. And you can have more of it by breathing it in. And you can have more of it by being around people who regularly breathe it in. Because those who breathe in God Force radiate God Force. And it is through the radiation of God Force that we cleanse this world. And that takes courage. It takes a lot of courage to stand up and do the right thing. Because right now we're in a time where everyone seems to want to stand up and do the wrong thing. Do the thing that's easy. Do the thing that gets them ahead and may put others behind. But now's the time for all of us to stand together. For all of us to understand what courage really is. You know, that story that we have with the red slippers, you know, the lion, you know the story I'm talking about. Wizard of Oz. And what was the lion looking for? The lion was looking for courage. And why? Well, because he felt cowardly, but didn't know why. Well, if you feel cowardly and do not know why, I tell you, you don't have to know why you feel the way you do. All you have to know is that you can slough it off, that you don't have to feel that way. Stop looking for the sources of these things. That doesn't always lead you to a good end. What you should do instead, especially when it comes to courage, is just step into it. Know that courage is there for you. And know that when you breathe in God Force energy, and you are filled with this God Force energy, know that as you breathe it in, you dispel fear. You bring more courage into yourself, because it is through courage that you truly come into your power. Everyone is afraid of something, and everyone learns how to deal with that fear, how to cope with it, how to put it down, how to quiet that gnawing sensation that we associate with fear and anxiety, because anxiety is another kind of fear. And if you are anxious about something, that means that somewhere lurking in there, there's a little piece of fear. But that's all right. You can put that fear aside. You have the perfect medicine for getting rid of fear. And that perfect medicine is God Force energy. When you have God Force energy burning within you, your courage is astonishing. You have more courage than you ever thought possible. And why is that? That is because you are in touch with the divine. And the divine is the source of all pleasure and happiness. And what little anxiety and fear we feel is only that which is enough to spur us to action. Because indeed, we are courageous creatures. We are creatures filled with courage, filled with life and energy and ambition and power. And you will recognize all these things in yourself when you understand that in order to be courageous, all you need to do is take another deep breath of God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. If you'd like to know more about this ritual, or the lost magic of Jesus in general, be sure to drop by our website at alphaomega.church. While you're there, download our free ebook that gives you the beginnings of the lost magic of Jesus system, starting with the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples. While you're there, on our website at alphaomega.church, we invite you to visit our prayer wall and leave your prayer together with ours. We bring your prayers to the angels daily. Also, while you're there, we ask that you consider leaving a donation. This is the part where we pass around the electronic collections plate. And we will be here with you and for you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise, right here, same time, same place. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.